Hello and welcome to the second video in our Banner CMS training video series. In this video, we will cover the content library, what it is, and how to import your messages into the content library. Let's go ahead and get started. The content library is simply a storage vault for any messages that you may want to run out on your LED sign. The Banner CMS software will accept files from a few different sources. You can create messages right here in Banner CMS software using the editor or the Creative Engine, but we will save the details on how to create messages in the editor and Creative Engine for another video. You can also directly upload messages from your computer that were either downloaded from the internet or created with a third-party software such as Adobe Photoshop or another photo and video editor. Let's go back real quickly to the content library and bring in some messages. If we click anywhere in here, it will open up a window that will allow us to browse our computer for files that we want to bring into the Banner software. Banner CMS software can take still images or animated videos. The video format that Banner will accept are MP4 files and animated GIFs. For still imagery, the Banner software will take JPEG or PNG files. The Banner software will recognize any alpha channel on a PNG file. So if you have a logo with a transparent background in a PNG file, the Banner software will read that transparency. Let's go ahead and bring all these files in by highlighting them and then click the Open button. As you can see, there are all of our messages. When importing content, it is important to note each message's size. The resolution shows what size our messages are in pixels. We recommend that you always import messages that have been sized to the exact pixel size of your sign. Although the Banner CMS will scale to fit an image for the sign if it is not the correct size, doing so may cause distortion or pixelation. If you cannot remember what size your sign is, you can always double-check that by going back to the dashboard, selecting the My Displays icon, and then highlight your sign, and there it is on the right-hand side. My sign is 432 by 216, but yours may be different, so be sure to check that. Now, once you bring your messages into the content library, you can preview them by clicking on the thumbnail and then hitting the play button. One of the really nice features of the Banner software is that because it is cloud-based, if you upload a file from one computer, you can download it later to another computer. This is especially useful if you work from more than one location or if your company has multiple users that want to share the files for the LED sign. To download a message, first select the message and then click on the download icon in the upper right corner. Once it is downloaded, you can then open your file up on your computer. Over time, you may create or upload a whole bunch of messages here into the content library, and if I bring in a few more, you'll see that it looks like it will only hold 13 messages. However, if you notice over on the right-hand side, there is now a scroll bar, so we can scroll down to view the additional messages that we have brought into the content library. If you ever want to remove any messages from the content library, all you need to do is to select the messages you want to remove and then click on the trash icon. It will then ask you to confirm that you want to delete your messages. I'm going to go ahead and click OK. And now that message is gone. That is one way to clean out some of your messages, but if there are still too many to look at all at once and you don't like always scrolling down, you can filter what messages are shown. If I click on the images icon on the top, the content library will filter any messages out that are not still images. If I click on the videos, it will only show the animated files that I have in the content library. And if I click on the custom content, it will show only the messages that I have created in the Banner editor. I have not created any custom messages yet, so that is why this area is empty. Another option for organizing your messages is to create folders. To create a folder, just click on the folder icon up at the top. Now let's change the name by clicking where it says New Folder. And then clicking on the green check mark. Now we can move any of these messages into a folder by selecting the messages you want to move and then clicking on the Move to Folder icon in the upper right corner. Now just make sure you select the correct folder you want to move it to. That is, if you have more than just one folder, and then click on the Move button. You can create as many folders as you need. Just click on the folder icon again to add another one. If you click on one of these folders, it will then display any messages that you have moved into the folder. If you want to get back to the root level of the content library, just click on the back arrow in the upper left corner. If you want to delete a folder, all you need to do is click on the trash icon. A word of caution though, if you delete a folder, the Banner software will also delete any messages that are inside of it. So to prevent that, be sure to move any messages you want to keep back out of the folder before deleting the folder. The last tool we have for organizing our content in the content library is to change our views. There is a list view and a grid view. Right now we are in the grid view. To change to the list view, click on the list view icon in the upper right corner. Now it lists out all our content all in a row. I, however, prefer the grid view because I like to see the thumbnails of all my messages, so I'm going to switch back to that. As a Banner user, we have a few amazing tools to help you find and create content for your LED display. You can create content from scratch using the editor. If you want to see how easy it is to do that, please check out our video on the Banner editor. You also have access to the Creative Engine. The Creative Engine is an amazing utility for all Banner users that allows you to create professional quality content using pre-built templates and to download free stock images that you can browse through and download at no cost. If, however, you are looking for something tailored directly to your business or company, we do offer creation services for personalized, bespoke messages. If you click on the pricing menu, you will see that your Creative Engine account is currently set at the free level. This gives you access to unlimited downloads of our stock media. If you want to use our customizable templates that we have on the Creative Engine, you will need to upgrade your account to an exclusive account. One very nice perk with being a Banner user is that you do get a free 6-month trial to all of the customizable templates on the Creative Engine. If you want to continue using the templates after the first 6 months, there is a fee for that. I would really recommend that you try out the free 6-month trial. We also offer custom plans where our professional graphic designers and animators will create a message tailor-made for you and your company. There are multiple tiers depending on how many bespoke messages you would like our graphic designers and animators to create for you. There are also plus plans and a scheduling only plan where we will handle the scheduling of your messages so you don't have to worry about it yourself. Something noteworthy, all of these custom plans also include full access to the stock media and customizable templates on the Creative Engine. For more information on the Creative Engine and how to create and download messages, please be sure to watch the video on the Creative Engine. That concludes this training video on the Content Library. For more information or help, you can click on the Help tab over on the left-hand side, and this will give you our phone number and our email if you have any specific questions for us. It also has a link to our training center where you can schedule a live training session, watch additional videos, or even watch this video over again. I would really recommend taking a few minutes to take a look at the Creative Engine video or the editor video next, as these will show you how to download stock media and to create your own custom messages from scratch.